So I've just spent the past 2 days putting together a module on resilience for the community. And I wanted to hop on here and talk a bit about it because I think that it's not just traders and high performers that struggle with this. Hormozy says that the greatest determinant of success is how much pain someone is willing to endure or able to endure. And I think there's definitely a correlation there. Most stuff isn't inherently difficult. It's the consistency that people struggle with, and that is difficult in its sense. Showing up every day is difficult. So I'm just going to free ball it. What I'm thinking is, right, actually, first of all, resilience to me, the way that I've defined it over these past few days is self-talk plus momentum. So the way that we build resilience is through that, and when I say self-talk, it's limiting beliefs, how we perceive ourselves, who we see ourselves as, and that then leads to our actions. So we can build resilience by focusing on improving our self perception. So we can do this through repetition. I hate the word affirmations, but just repeatedly thinking, what person am I? What do I do? And just the best way to do it is by recording ourselves saying it and listening to it over and over again. Most people won't do that. I know I had that on my to do list for 2.5 years before I fucking did it. And when I did it, it was like magic. But I know most people won't do that. What we can do is sit down and actually just write who am I? Oh, that's very fucking broad. What do I want to achieve? And what do I need to do to get there? That's a bit more specific. But then just returning to it over and over and over again. And of course, building this out and getting more and more specific is only going to be more beneficial. But I'm trying to think of what people will actually do. We provided templates and prompts. Maybe I'll plug some of those. But focusing on self perception, how do we view ourselves, and building that up to be the person that does the thing. Second part of it is momentum. So momentum is such a powerful force. So it's everything is momentum. If just view it as the snowball going down the hill. Our first job is to get the momentum. So once we have it, then our job is to fucking do everything we can to keep it. How do we get it? Honestly, the way that I use it is motivational videos. So two kinds of motivational videos. The first kind, the fucking fella screaming in your ear, if you want to sleep bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. That kind fucking fires me up. But I'm not going to listen to that every day in my life. This is just to get the momentum, once just to get the ball rolling. And then the second kind of motivational video, which I think marries very well with the other one, which is the general motivation, is specific motivation. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a motivational video. It has to be a video of someone doing something that you want to achieve. So you listen to a motivational video, which just gasses you up, and then you watch a video of someone who's doing what you're trying to do. That just gets you in the energy and just gets you fucking fired up. That gets the momentum going. Then our job is to keep it. And how I've deduced keeping it is daily wins. So the daily wins start, or they're encompassed mainly with two elements. So the first is getting up when the alarm goes off. Like, do we win the first battle of the day, or are we fucking setting the tone for the day to be shit? Do we get up when the alarm goes off? And then exercise is the second one. So that's a battle every day that we can win to keep the momentum going. If we get up when we say we're going to get up and we exercise every day, no matter what else happens, we keeping some form of momentum going, which then spills into whatever we're building, whatever project we want to build. So yeah, resilience, pain, just enduring pain is just it just makes life better. If you're able to withstand pain, it makes everything better. Like, just think about, you do that workout fasted, you come back and you eat that breakfast, it's so much nicer. Or you go to sleep after a long day, this bed just feels like a fucking cloud. everything gets better when we do hard things. If we don't do difficult stuff, all normal shit just feels hard, just feels difficult. If we do difficult stuff regularly, the normal stuff feels easy. So we can live life on easy mode by choosing to do difficult stuff. We've all heard like pain, it's not optional. You're going to feel pain some way or shape or form. We might as well choose which pain to feel. Same with stress. We're going to feel stressed somehow. Exercise is a stressor on the body. By choosing to exercise, by choosing to do breath work, we are putting our body into stressful situations where cortisol is raised, etc. We then, our equilibrium for stress is then brought up, our baseline, let's say. So we're then better equipped to deal with stressful situations. It then just brushes off us. So real stressful situations don't actually feel as stressful if we have self-induced stress. The other way to then build resilience that is meditation. So meditation is great for multiple reasons. I'm not going to get into fucking why meditation is good. But what I covered in the module was for two specific reasons. The first of all, if we want to win the battle with sleep. So this morning, my alarm went off. I was so fucking tired. Went to bed too late, watching Michael Jordan's Last Dance and fucking go to documentary. Brilliant for bulletproofing your mindset. But anyways, stayed up too late. So when my alarm went off, I was super tired. I made fucking sure to get out of bed, straight with the guided meditation, and then straight after that, outside to the park, hit a workout, came back, did my breath work. After that, I went back to bed. I was genuinely was tired. I was underslept. So, but I made sure to win the day, to fucking keep the momentum going. And I felt fucking amazing for it. I felt, yeah, amazing. So yeah, with the meditation, first arm to it is the non-deep sleep rest, non-sleep deep rest that Huberman talks about, yoga nidra. I think it translates to yogic sleep. So it's a form of meditation where the body is relaxed, but the mind is awake. So it replicates REM sleep. So the sleep that actually repairs our body the most, the one that gives us the most energy, that lets us to wake up feeling rejuvenated. So we can actually mimic this throughout the day utilizing non-sleep deep rest or yoga nidra. Just Google that on YouTube, yoga NIDRA or just NSDR, non-sleep deep rest. Bunch of guided meditations there. They're really good if you are feeling tired and you want to get the benefits of sleep without taking a nap. Let's say you can do it in your car, you can do it at work, you can do it fucking anywhere. Really, really good one. And then the second string to the bow for meditation is the fact that it actually helps us to build resilience. So when we meditate, we strengthen the prefrontal cortex. That's the decision-making part of our brain. So it basically enables us to do difficult stuff more easy. It shuts up the voice that says, I don't want to do this. I don't want to get up now. I don't want to do the workout. The actual act of meditating means that we're better equipped to do all more difficult stuff in the day. And of course, I can sing on about it. I fucking love the meditation. Makes you feel so much present. It's everything. But for the topic that we're talking about today, resilience, doing difficult stuff, it actually works for that too. So it's a triple win. That's pretty much all I can think of now. Yeah, win the morning with getting up on time. Win the battle. Keep the momentum by working out each day, making sure that we're taking time to actively reprogram our mind. And that sounds so fucking matrix, but taking time to figure out, what do we see ourselves as? For instance, today I've done 3 rounds of not 3 rounds, I've done 3 separate breathwork sessions. And I was thinking, I was like, how the fuck? Like a couple of months ago, I was forcing myself to do it once, a couple times a week. Now I'm hitting it fucking just on the regular. But how did I get from there to here? And it's because I now view myself as someone, when I feel a little bit stressed, when I feel like my head's racing, when I feel a little stagnant, that's my go-to, because that's now my mental view, my self-belief. So that's what I do now. So instead of trying to force myself, which what I was doing for, so I've been doing breathwork for like 4 years now, but not consistently throughout. And the inconsistent periods was when I was forcing myself to do it, as opposed to way woo way doing not doing. By the action comes from like the preparation. So by actively programming my mind, by choosing to view myself as someone who does breath work, it means that I then do it. I don't actually have to force myself to do it. And this works with everything, absolutely everything. Absolutely. When I mentioned about the affirmations, that was for trading. So I wanted to outline, like record myself saying, I am a profitable trader. I do this, I do that. And what I realized was not only were those affirmations slightly off, yes, they're very good and well, but the more optimal ones and the ones that have worked for me are I follow my plan. I show up every day. So it's not necessarily the end goal, it's more the steps to get there. The end goal, too, viewing myself as a profitable trader has helped me to become a profitable trader. But the actual steps are the crucial parts. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's enough for today. Have a beautiful day, guys, and I will see you soon.